Hmm.
Gifts we gave, but more you took, she snarled. So more in turn is due. In a blink.
7 minutes. 7 minutes is all I can spare to play with you.
Trappy.
Did you say something?
Nothing. I'll put her down. There. It's like I said to your mom. That book's too scary for you.
Hello.
Almost there, honey. There you go, sweetheart.
All right,
Don't you worry.
Oh. Hopefully my splits are set up pretty well. Otherwise, I'd end up with a mess.
Hey, Doc.
What's up, Doc? There's one auto split. Yeah, it's okay. Not anywhere near as good as RE2 Remake's Speedrun. Vulgan. Hello there. I think once the hype dies down, I don't think this run will stay super strong because it's really long and it's janky. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, maybe this game's popularity will keep it going. Like just its general popularity, regardless of how fun the speedrunner's having, but who knows. Nintendo got pizza. I have no pizza. People are still running RE2 Remake. And the funny thing, like, if you think, like, a lot of people, like odds are that the people that are getting watched now in this game are not going to be, like, the long-term record holder. I mean, if you look at all the records in RE2 Remake, none of them were running it at the beginning, really. This part? This house, you don't fight the horde here. Not this house. So this house is...
What did all this?
Oh, I can't look at the map. But like, the map kind of... I think this house is on the map, but I don't think you can get back to it. Actually, I'm not even sure if this house is on. Yeah.
Where the hell am I?
And like, you can go back to right here. These houses you can go back to.
What happened?
Nah, they haven't talked about DLCs yet.
Don't shoot! I'm a human!
Bobby, thanks for the raid. How's your stream? Yeah. That dude, sometimes you can see him leave. It really depends. Should've looked at my bullets. Reverse. Yeah, Reverse I guess is a DLC, right?
Over?
Is it over? 608. Or 808. 57.
Damn it.
I want that too. Feel my route. A route? I think it's Uriash or something like that. My route is mine. Every speedrunner has to do their own route and can't look at anybody else's. Them's the rules. Why? I don't know.
There's no end to them.
Door.
But just take a look at this.
Hopefully. Come on. Come on that way for it. On the test. You're kidding me. I think that means I did it right. As I got to this room, we heard his name show up. Now he's trying to beat down the house. to bed. Let's see. Might have to leave this house. Yep. As long as he's hanging out by the window, we're probably okay. Oh! 9:55. It's really good. I'm alright, Cloud. I think my cat wants in. Alright. Our DA is high, though. I didn't get beat to hell during that section. Maybe I should have.
In life and in death, we...
Rose is here?
Damn it, I hate this. Sometimes items are hard to pick up for no reason.
Close the door.
Thank you.
Please.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Stay back.
Please, don't hurt us.
Whoa. It's okay. I'm not gonna hurt you.
Yeah, I can just
let us
press
see
F
normal
or
people at
whatever.
last.
I don't know why I
Have
do
you
some
seen other
things
survivors?
sometimes. It just doesn't matter because it's paused
They're
anyway.
all Louise's house, and she's not answering, and the gate is locked.
Yeah, you can get attacked and
He's an...
Because gameplay good.
Hello? Anybody home?
Maybe a familiar
Yeah.
voice. This way.
Martian Gothic 2. I wish we had a Martian
Come
Gothic.
inside, the others are waiting.
Acres toast.
I gotta get out of here.
I would like you to know that the first 2 splits have worked. Now 3 splits have worked.
Damn, the fire's moving fast. Don't worry. Try not to breathe in the
What am I
smoke.
doing?
I know. Thank you, Ethan. You're kind.
Yeah, Nintendo.
I just don't get it.
Not that, but I used the Chris split. When is Chris supposed to split? Beginning or the end?
Who's there?
So the end.
Stop!
So the cuts. So I could just split it at the cutscene. Like the Duke cutscene. I put some extra splits in for like a buffer. So my timer doesn't stop if I did something wrong. Oof, lost my movement. Hey, Memesters.
Guess this leads to the castle. Nothing but blood and death. Huh?
Oh, because there's like the cutscene, then there's like the 5 seconds of nothing, and then the next cutscene. So you're it's splitting at the first of the 3 cutscenes, I guess.
Well, well.
The man is of no real use to anyone else, and my daughters do so love.
We'll see if Reach Castle works. That's the only. I only have a couple location ones right now.
Ah, Jesus Christ!
That's right. Run for your life. Very nice, Ethan.
I mean, I did just restart, or I just started it before.
Shit!
I hope it's okay.
My word. You truly are as
What am I
strong
doing?
as they
Why would I
say.
try to go in that door?
Oh, you didn't think I'd let you get away, did you? Gotta keep Donna and Moreau entertained. So now it's time for the beautiful, blood-soaked grand finale. Nothing like fresh American ground beef.
Beef.
Too close. Wait, do those freaks have Rose?
Nicolas Cage playing Indiana Jones. Yeah, I mean, he does new Nicolas Cage mannerisms.
I've been waiting for you.
Alright, reach castle. See if you can do it. Is this where Reach Castle is supposed to split? It did it.
Could Rose be?
It did it. You want money?
Looking for Rose?
Oh, I forgot to do that thing with the map, so we're gonna lose a couple seconds later. Oh well. Totally fine, I guess.
You crazy witches.
I really should make sure I take damage in the intro. Wasn't really thinking about it. You just lose the heal, you don't lose time. Because I almost always end up taking damage in the intro anyway, so like...
Where have they taken Rose?
No, they kind of have a pseudoscience explanation for everything. As they usually do.
I haven't cut open a man in a while. Let me string you up, slice your jugular, and just watch. Taken alive, dead, which would you prefer?
There.
Can't believe Cassandra caused
Thanks
all
for
this
following.
mess.
If
You'll... Where?
okay, so usually I have DA7 here.
I feel no pain.
How dare you bare your teeth?
Teeth at us. Give up. Move your hands. Impertinent man.
Definitely takes longer if your DA is not 7. We have to get DA7. Like, I have to get hit in the intro. I didn't really think about it. I hate this. I don't think this even works. Maybe it does. I don't know. That was terrible. Maybe I shouldn't even try to fix the inventory. Like, maybe I should just do it when I pick up the sniper rifle. Like, don't even...
Shall I give you the tour?
Did I already get that? Oh. Usually I shoot that, but I don't actually end up picking it up. Fine. Jack Reaper.
What have you done to my daughter?
What the? Hell.
What? How did that happen? That sucks. I need that shotgun shell. Well, I don't need it, but definitely could use it. Yeah, I know, Chrono Cross. I don't know how that's possible, but... here we are.
Shit. Go ahead, do your worst.
Are you still following me?
Yes, thanks for the follow. Oh, I think I was supposed to do a retry there. Oh, well, it's fine.
You will learn what it means to insult our rest.
Massive sorrow.
Running will get you nowhere.
Where?
Good. Man, screw this
You
castle.
need Lady D to hit me. Usually not that hard to have that happen though. Hooray!
See, there you are. How dare you take me?
So you finally... You really want to kill me? Put those arms down! Why are you doing this? Damn! I don't want to die.
I'm sick of bugs.
Cassandra, come here now. Enough games.
Dude, I almost got stuck in the wall, it felt like. Oh yeah, this inventory is a
I was
disaster.
worried my sisters had gotten too close.
You've ruined what?
Whoops.
Curse you! No!
No.
You will not get away!
Heck, get out of there.
Pray my
Crazy witch.
Basically, Sarah. Where you been? Yeah, well.
The entire bloodline of House Domitresk is done in by the likes of you.
This is not gonna work.
I like the way you scream.
Fox Mulder, thanks for the follow. $28. In theory, well, probably. It should be. Yeah.
should be able to get out of this.
What the? Excuse me? Holy hell. Jesus. Never had 3 of them do that before.
Stupid man thing! You won't live long,
Well,
even if you run!
that was very bad. But on the bright side, it does bring our DA all the way down.
Welcome, welcome. You're sure to find something new. Oh, good. I was just thinking I have something special today. Your coin. Aha. Thank you for your patronage.
I think the censored version's not faster, but I'm not. I'd assume people tested that early on because of RE7.
Looks like your outside matches your inside.
I mean, his hand might stay on, who knows? But there's still, that's a cutscene anyway. Okay. That's a cutscene. Where that happens.
Strips. Stop it.
Yeah. A little slow. Get out of here. Stupid man thing is what happens with that. I have auto splitter now. I mean, so it's splitting at the flask now. I don't know why I shoot those. There are plenty of times to not shoot those. I guess it's bullets.
Don't be shy.
Yeah, we've got commands.
Time to die! Eat you up, every last morsel!
You're the one who's cursed.
No, you're cursed. Oh, okay.
Looks like I'm getting out of this place. Rose.
You just select all the places you want to split, then you have to type in the names on your own. So you check as many boxes as you want, and then you just make that many splits. Then hope you did it right.
Here our boys together as one in reverence. We call on thee.
Finally getting the game Friday.
As the mid
Stupid man thing!
Stupid man thing. Hearing it is not. You still haven't played it, Antatsu? I am skipping the cutscenes, so not everything gets spoiled, I guess. Probably confusing.
That was too close. You were almost a jibble sandwich. Drink out the beer and nachos.
Jonas, thanks so much for the 10 months. Text-to-speech didn't work again. Like, text-to-speech seems to work randomly, depending on the day or something. Favorite villain? Donna. Angie.
There you are. I had a feeling you would pop up.
They're not the best, though. We all know who the best is. Stars. Who's the best? I'm the best. You little. Could have taken that chem fluid, I guess. Board.
Seven minutes. 7 minutes is all I can spare to play with you.
Only 7 minutes.
Better see the Duke again.
I wonder if that's the guy I should let hit me. I want to get hit by something. Okay, we got the next location split. Hopefully it works.
Anything?
Yeah, I forgot to preload that.
If you truly wish to save your...
Next run we have a time save there. You'll always spend your points on 7 minutes. Yeah, Wesker can't even play the opening, the intro of this game. Too long.
Ethan.
What?
Ethan, come with me. There's something I have to tell you.
Mia? What's going on?
I mean, this route was mostly figured out in a couple days. I mean, it's been tweaked and boss fights have been changed. But
Ethan,
the order of things you do is set. Like, this game's very linear.
Everyone leaves me.
You can't... The only place you can do things in multiple orders, potentially, is, like, the castle.
This can't be real. Am I losing it?
The best fight. Lady D's fight's actually pretty tricky because she's so scripted. I mean, all the fights are super scripted, which makes them all weird. Like, you can't just kill them. You have to, like, kill them at the right time. Or they're not dead. And, like, and some of them get health, like, Lady D gets health back at certain points, so it was like, dude, and dance, like, casually, like, people probably did this. Like, if you started out, like, on hardcore your first playthrough, and, like, the first thing you did to Lady D was use the sniper rifle on her and the shotgun, you might have gotten her to, like, 40%. But then she just healed back up to 77 anyway, and you just wasted your ammo. While someone who started with the pistol was probably totally fine. Baby too scary. Will the Beneviento House split work? It did! Hooray. Yeah, you can't even pick. Yeah, you can't pick you can't pick any. You can't do anything. There's like no. It's a linear game outside of the castle. Like, the castle's the only part that kind of reminds me of survival horror. For the most part. Well, I mean, you can have sort of linear survival horror. Rev 2 did it, but.
I've been waiting for so long. I'd make a much better daughter than Rose. Please, won't you stay with me forever?
What?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, where's my gun? Why is this here?
I noticed there was no film split. Unless I just totally missed... totally missed it. I mean, I guess it's not important because there's a whole bunch of key items one after another here. Keep doing that. This thing's not, the baby's not real.
Aha.
The question is, what is
I
killing
like
you
it
when
when
the
a
baby
door
kills you?
opens.
That's the real question. Spoilers. Get bored. Not this baby. I mean, I think you think it's real, and that's why it can kill you, but I don't really... Like, it's supposed to be hallucination. Magnum sucks on the final boss. Sell all the guns and upgrade the sniper rifle. The maximum.
Do you want me to take care of this for you, little boy?
Yes, please. Donna is using plants or something to cause hallucinations. I don't know. There was a note about it. She's doing it with some kind of plant chemical thing she made to make you hallucinate. So she can play games with you. As long as you've got some heals and the sniper rifle, boss is pretty easy. You can plant mines when it goes dark if you want. That's always pretty good. Yeah, just fully upgrade the sniper rifle. God. You can sell the Magnum, it's useless. Almost useless. Yeah, I mean, I guess final bosses in our Resident Evil games traditionally are not the strongest boss. But lately that's sort of changing. You're dead. I don't get this. Like, I don't understand why this doesn't work sometimes. When it usually does. Well, once you die a few times, the Duke menu will show up. What is happening? Well, rip run. I don't know how good the run was, but it's definitely rip. We'll just keep going, because I don't even have sticks. There's a lot of different ways. They all kind of work. I usually get it, but... It's not as much action as RE4, but it's definitely not survival horror either. It's more of an action game, but it has some more varied pacing. And the parts that most people complain about tend to be the highest action parts. Nah, this is not survival horror. It rewards you way too much for killing. Encourages killing. And there really isn't much to figure out either. It's very linear. Like most...
Don't leave.
It really doesn't have much...
Try and find me.
in the way of survival horror elements. It's action horror. It's got this place in the middle. It's like a puzzle section, but like... If the game rewards you and encourages you to kill everything, it's not survival horror.
Fucking monster.
Most of the time. I think the closest thing is like Fatal Frame, but Fatal Frame, your only reward for killing is the ability to upgrade your camera, which doesn't matter too much compared to the film and heals. I mean, depends if...
You do this to Rose too.
Oh, you can see her go this way, but she can still turn.
You're never going to get out of here.
Survival horror. RE2 Remake is survival horror, especially on hardcore. But when it auto-saves everywhere, like you're encouraged to kill everything. Nothing bad happens if you die. Like, the optimal strat is to, like, on your first playthrough is to just every autosave run around and like an idiot and see what's next, and then die, and like it's just like, no, that's not survival horror. It's just action horror stuff.
So that's who was behind all this? That makes two.
Oh, well, it's action horror. It's a complete... Still horror. Just action horror. Hell, you're even rewarded for taking damage. RE7 is a survival horror game. Especially on Madhouse. I choose you. Sir? Oh, hello. I'll watch the Netflix thing. I hope it's good. Especially because they actually put Claire in it, but... I kind of expect them to make Leon action hero guy while everyone else is kind of a side character who needs him or something. That's what they always do. Never the other way around.
Does this look familiar to you? Ah, yes, I have you. Find some quality ingredients and bring them to me.
I'm a human.
Let me...
Ah, Miss
My,
Angie.
thanks for the...
Just adorable. Porcelain dolls are very popular, you know.
Hold on, my brain. Oh,
Till
come
next
on.
we meet. If it's just
I knew I forgot something.
window shop away.
Oof. Why do I do this? Okay, let's go.
Till next we meet.
Hi, thanks for the raid. How was your stream? Ooh. Man. Get distracted for 1 second and I forget to buy the freaking mines. Why did I do that? I meant to shoot that. Oh well. Yeah, I just set up the auto splitter. This run would be dead because I screwed up the baby skip twice. Actually, the run's okay outside of that though. And so far, my splits are working. Usually I get it. Sometimes I screwed up once. I haven't screwed up twice in a long time. That's like 40 seconds. 50. So this run's probably dead. But, well, it's probably can't PB, but maybe it can, because, I don't know, my PB kind of sucks. I didn't even highlight my most recent one. I figure I'll get another one soon, but... Yesterday was pretty annoying. That split worked out. The only ones I'm not sure of, like, after Moreau, because I didn't test the whole run. I hope I got it right. Like, the splits will probably work, it's just, do I have everything set up correctly?
How do I get out of here?
Tank? He said the crisp split doesn't work. Why'd I quick turn? Bert? Who's Bert? What are those? The big giant guys. What are those? But there's the giant guys near Donna's house. The slaughterhouse area? One of those big giants?
What was that? What the hell?
I think the giants are fine, especially because they're kind of weird because they're not really part of the game, but they can be if you find them. But at the same time, like, you don't have to do QTE battles with them, so they're way better than the giants in 4.
Looking to fish food.
I don't want it. If they go more action, it'll be bad. Forgot a couple of retry points.
It stinks.
Hate retry points. This is one. This is one of the bigger ones too. Hey.
Caught myself a big one.
Big one?
Need to get out of here!
Did I hit it? I hope so. I didn't? What, like a... why is it so hard to interact with stuff in this game? I don't understand. I'm trying to be calm with this game, but it's just like, the game doesn't work. Lessons for him. Everything is broken. I moved the FOV in a little bit, hoping that things would be more consistent. I don't think anything is consistent functionally in this game. I'm the best.
Okay.
The only thing that's consistent is the best.
Got it.
Yeah, if you want to get ahead of the fish, you gotta do 60 FPS early. Definitely the case.
I guess I've gotta do this.
I hate when it turns me like this. I'm a little worried that you won't run over the mines.
In death as he was in life. The exit's up ahead.
Okay, so far so good with the splitter. Nah, I don't speedrun Dark Souls games. Just horror games. I mean, I guess you could say Dark Souls is a bit of a horror game, but... Need some weapon splits. Like I want like a magnum split would be nice. A tack split. Sekiro. I haven't even played Sekiro. My favorite Souls game was always Demon Souls, but I don't have PS5s. I'm already doing that category. It's hardcore, glitchless. I don't know if I'll run other categories ever in this game. At this point. love when I pick stuff up and they don't get picked up. That almost got me, like I almost left without the Magnum because this game is broken. I like Dark Souls. Like Demon Souls was the one that I liked the atmosphere of the most, and the setup, Nexus and all. I haven't played the remake. Well, that was rude.
Are you still following me?
Eating yams, thanks for the photo. Wow. I expect that. Usually I'm not at DA7 already, and I can just take a hit down there. Well, that's not what Can you get out, man? I don't know how many heals I have. I have a 5950X and a 3090. Oh, I didn't change the back.
This must be their den.
They're Dan. Too cheap? I know.
Okay, big guy.
Dude, it was so hard to find a 3080. Yeah. Crypto Well, if crypto going down, won't that make it... Oh, yeah.
That's not good.
That's about as good as that fight can go, though.
What?
Yeah, there'll be a lot of stuff happening, I'm sure, soon. That fight was great. No extra spawns, nothing like that. That's exactly how it's supposed to go. But I just like I can't. I still haven't put a run together where I actually do every fight correctly. What about 3090? I don't know if it'll be flooded with 3090s, but we might see a lot of like former mining GPUs show up on eBay or something. $30 to $80 Ti might come out. Might.
It's my greatest pleasure to see you return alive.
Who knows? Maybe it's just we're
What was
gonna
that?
get to this point where it's just better to wait for the next generation. But then, of course, the next generation could have the same problem. Yeah, the goat went.
Let me know if you need something.
Yeah, I mean the consoles are already behind PCs, but at least for a year or so they'll feel about the same. Get the PC. A year or two of the, you know, the PCs will get out to their big lead again in a year or two, but right now you need a pretty high-end PC to keep up or to surpass anyway.
What's going on?
Once that changes. Well, I mean, I haven't seen a PS5 for sale in forever. They're not any easier to buy. At this point, they're harder to buy than a PC. Like, you can still get, like, pre-built with PCs. I wonder why this game doesn't have DLSS or anything like that.
Fine. Ha! Just get your ass across the bridge. Ah! Ethan Winters. Welcome. I didn't think you'd make it past Daughter Moreau.
There are people who can't really hit 120 FPS very well, but if they had DLSS on this game, they probably could. Oh no, wait, that wouldn't
I'd
matter.
like to speak to you about Rose.
Because you'd have to have a 20
Amaranth.
series or higher card anyway.
Oh, come on in. Don't worry. It's not a trap.
Oh, I hate the factory.
What are you planning?
Find it awesome.
Shit! A dead end. Damn it!
Because you can't. Can you use DLSS? You can't use DLSS on a 10 series card, can you?
What was that thing?
Or can you? Yeah, I mean the PS5 and the Xbox, like, they've like basically missed a lot of their first year sales-wise because of the chip shortage, and they're already like a generation behind the PCs. So even like a 1600 card, you can't use DLSS. Wonder why.
This place
Does
is
it actually use the RT cores to do it?
I've got to get upstairs.
Or is it just a software thing they just did for the memes? Yeah, but this doesn't have any of that upscaling stuff that I know of. Does it?
Did he do this too?
So far so good on the splits.
Seems useful.
Ow. That's a waste. I really hate that hallway, but... we didn't die.
Useless.
Large cog, good. Yeah, you're not going out of bounds in the glitchless category.
Oh, Ethan. Such a disappointment. I thought we could join forces against that bitch Miranda. Truly, truly disappointing. She took me. Took us to be her children. She locked us away in the village.
I don't really like out of bounds in speedruns.
Can you even understand that humiliation? I'm not like my sibling. I want nothing more than to be free of that bitch. So I need power. I need enough time to destroy her. These are the fruits of my power. The strong will destroy the weak. That's the way of the world. You should have never refused me, Ethan.
I don't know how this run's doing. I can't imagine it's that good because of the 2 baby deaths. But it's mostly okay. Besides those 2 baby deaths.
Miranda thinks we're nothing but children. Oh, she doesn't care for us? No.
No.
She's long lost all her humanity.
Could shoot that bird shot. I don't know what's in it.
Destroy her.
I don't give a shit about your family drama. Another one?
Yeah. I don't mind PBs, but I really want under... at least under 147. Not 146. This run... Okay. Yeah, if it weren't for the baby skips, this run would probably be able to do it. Can't recall anything too horrible happening. I had to go back to the Duke an extra time to buy the mines.
That was close.
From Moreau. Which is definitely a time loss, but it's not massive. Lady D wasn't perfect, but it wasn't bad. Your ass was exceptionally good.
She'll start her ceremony with your rose. If that happens, it's all over. For your kid. And for the whole village.
Moreau was fine.
But don't worry.
Following me?
I'll stop.
Clever, thanks for the follow.
I'll use Rose to kill Miranda. Poor poor Papa.
Why'd I do that? That's not gonna
You're
work.
the only one who doesn't see your kid's power.
Take Rose? I'd like to see you try.
And some runs I actually have like 6 grenades here. It's kind of weird. Which, you know, kind of makes it free to just be ridiculous, like just do whatever.
Welcome, welcome. You're sure to find something new.
It's dark.
How was that metal scrap? Where what actually was that? I'll take it. Hitting the wrong buttons a little bit there. Ooh. At 30 FPS though. Feels wonderful. It's a good factory, yeah. We still got Propeller Boy.
You wish to make a purchase? This is Lord Moreau's? I suppose it's what they call the beauty of the... Grotesque. Please come again.
You really are a tough one. But I'm tired of chit-chat. Time to die. You can hear it, can't you? Somehow, waiting.
Now stay down.
No, that was a mistake. I'll just do that. Keep this gun equipped. Because I don't want to shortcut it. But the propeller fight was fine. Want to keep that gun equipped. Because if I keep this gun equipped, it's a lot faster than shortcutting it. And then I can use the 3 shots. And then I never have to shortcut the Magnum, which is slow. Not immediately. The gate opens, like, but the reason I didn't go for the treasure is I only want, like, he wasn't next to the gate. You do have to wait for him to die.
I'm coming, Rose.
I don't need the treasure.
You're like a goddamn cockroach! You think you can take me on? Fine. This will be my rule before I kill that bitch. Let's settle this. Man, a man. Your corpse will be another addition to my army. I need more! So this is how Lord, Lord! That one hurts! My throat! That one hurts! My throat! Coward! In the face of my steel glory! Guess I do have to thank that bitch and her bliss. I'll kill her with the power she gave me. That's what I call being a good son! Nice! Very nice!
This boss fight is really bad. It's just a farm scene. What the hell is that? That's supposed to be there? What? I don't think you're supposed to have that on your arm, sir. Are you supposed to have that? What? It's so weird.
Quit fooling yourself!
My middle army.
That boulder punching asshole! But you're first!
Wait, he got it back. Where'd you get that?
Impressed? Here we go, Ethan! The final stretch! That boulder punching asshole!
My god, that was weird.
So long, Ethan Winters! You really should have taken my deal.
I need a Heisenberg split, but I don't have it.
You'll be blows in the afterlife. Rose's power is one. Right after I murdered her animal.
Whatever. Wasn't bad. I forgot. Look, it's still got the extra arm. What the heck? It's so weird. It's still there. It's just floating. What is that?
Ethan, I heard explosion.
Was a glitch run invalid? Oh. I don't think this is a PB anyway. But I don't actually know. Well, at least we'll have some splits.
I've confirmed
again.
the death of Ethan Winters. I wasn't able to retrieve the body, but I've recorded evidence.
Share your screen, and I'll go over the situation.
The
Been a while since we fought together, Captain. When was it last? The desert?
Desert?
Doing nothing but recon's gotten me out of shape.
But thanks to your recon, we know Miranda's plan.
Couldn't quite believe it when I heard she turned herself into Mia, though. Taking 5 shots to the head's nothing to sneeze at either. Spooky.
Hey, Alpha.
I did not like the factory at all.
Everyone watch
casually.
for hostile bioweapons.
Honestly, it's better speedrunning when you know where everything is.
Group of hostile bioweapons.
There's more than we can know. Watch out.
Western route is clear. Moving out.
That was kind of low.
BSAA craft spotted. 2 guards. I can take them.
Don't get cocky.
What the hell is that thing? It's all new to my seat.
That's probably where Miranda is. But large mutated bioweapon sighted.
Hey boss, it's me. The mold may be releasing infectious particulate fire. Keep your mouth on.
Roger.
Tundra here. Leaving some supplies in one of the houses, Captain.
Umbaraz, I need some backup.
I see you. 200 to the point. Never heard of you to my seat colony going so huge.
Why do you get knocked backwards when that happens? Oh my god. Like, you get the NATO.
She thinks she died and
What? God, this place.
I've reached the target location. Damn this.
I hate this place
All right,
so
Lobo.
much.
Marking the target.
Roger that, boss.
At least we did not miss the
Reloading
laser.
now. Just a minute. There's a swarm headed that way.
No, I have a new theory.
Okay, Captain. I've reloaded. Ready when you are. Looks like it's about to collapse. Hold your horses. I'm reloading. It's them. Watch your perimeter, guys. I'm reloading. Where should I go next? Mold is rapidly expanding. There must be something stimulating it. Take that!
Good, I found a way down. I'm going in, the rest of you stay back.
Captain, I compared the mold at the village with the sample from the bakers, and there's no sign of the
It's
gene
not even
editing
good
this
fan
on the
service.
series.
It's just like a like Call of Duty fan services.
Guarding the Mega Mycete, huh? Lobo, I got a tough guy here. I'm gonna need backup.
The only thing that made it kind of okay was
There's
the
an opening
music.
in the roof. Use it.
Okay, I'm moving out. Hold on till I get there.
No, long reload. I getting hit or just good?
Good. I'll signal with the locator. Nice. Thought so.
Reloading now. Just a minute. Hold your horses. I'm reloading.
Nice.
I'm reloading. Where should I point next?
Pretty good DA.
I'll keep going. The rest of you, stay above ground.
So if Miranda was the fake Mia, where's the real one? I doubt she saw any further use for her. I don't get any of this. How did Miranda even know Rose exists? A moldy little bird told her, maybe?
We can figure that out later. Focus on the plan. I found it. It's the Megamycete.
Megamycete.
Captain, I have eyes on Miranda at the ceremony site.
Keep your distance. Do not move until I give the order.
I know it's too late now, but we really should have told Ethan the plan.
There wasn't time. And we didn't expect Miranda to act so soon.
Even so, you should have told him.
Yeah. This must be Miranda's lab.
So this is supposed to split here, but he said it doesn't work. So I'll just... That? There's a bunch of Miranda splits, but I'm going to delete the extras. I just wanted to make sure I had enough splits so the timer wouldn't stop.
It's cold. How did I get here?
No, this game has moments that I think are good, but it's like, it mixes it up. I'd still put it in the action shooter or action horror category, not the survival horror category. There's just too many survival horror elements missing, or just not very in the game for very long.
At last, he awakes.
Well, it doesn't have to be scary to be horror.
I gotta go.
Doesn't have to scare.
Do be sure you're prepared.
Go away, go away. Yeah.
Oh, the assemblage of life and machine. I can feel Lord Heisenberg's essence through it.
And we'll take that.
These hands are more dexterous than one might think. Delighted to. Thank you for your purchase. Please, be well.
Thanks.
Walking up the hill.
Out of my way.
Throwing myself up.
Gotta keep going.
fulfilled your purpose, Mr. Winters. You disposed of my false children and awakened the glorious magnificent. Now, please do not worry the little Rose. I assure you I'll provide her with true happiness. So now you can die peacefully. Die and be swallowed into the Megamite seed for all time! Now, Mr. Winters, I think it's time you left. Oh, rest.
The hell?
Oh, the shooter a little bit, but not bad.
This is how you end.
It's a PB, even though I died twice to the baby. I wasn't sure how well I was doing. It's actually, it's a pretty big PB. Yeah. 40-second PB with 2 baby deaths. So I'm gonna remove all the extra Miranda splits. It's just I wanted to make sure I had extras just in case. Like I didn't have the right number of splits named. I wanted to make sure the timer kept going. That's why I got 4 Miranda splits. But I had it all set up right, so I didn't need them. Remake. Remake is pretty damn good. My favorite is, of course, Code Veronica.
It's all right, Rose. It's all right.
48, sub 48 with 2 baby. Like I have a minute of time save on baby. You're out. You haven't seen this. All right. Well, I'll come back in like 5 minutes.
Ethan! Ethan!
Because the game is ogre.
Come on, Ethan.
That's how you kill it.
Come on, Ethan, wake
Sniper
up.
rifle.
Oh no.
Chris.
Ethan. You did it. It's finished.
I think we've finished each other.
Ethan. We gotta move.
Auto splitter.
Keep moving, Ethan. There's a bomb in that thing that'll blow this whole village sky high. Hey, look at me. When I hit this trigger, we can't be anywhere near it. Ah, damn it.
We would have had the sub 147
She's
if
alive,
I
you
didn't
hear
die
me?
to the baby twice.
Alive.
Mia. I'm so sorry. I love you.
Well, break out the beer and nachos.
Hey.
Can't believe I got a 40-second PV with a double baby death. Everything else went
tell yourself.
fine. Like I don't have.
Now, come on, it's not that much further.
There's things that could be better, but in general, everything else went fine.
Watch over her. Teach her to be strong.
Yeah, there's a few things not working on the auto splitter yet. I had to do the last split. I had to do the wrist split. There's some boss splits that aren't working yet.
Goodbye, Rosemary.
So hopefully.
Ethan.
We'll just watch this to rest my hands a bit.
Go. Go, take us up now.
That boulder punching asshole!
Wait! Where's Ethan?
Get moving. We have to get clear.
No!
Well,
We can't go, not without my
movie.
husband!
Mia, sit down and strap in.
Not before you tell me where Ethan is. I know he
Well,
wouldn't abandon
yeah, they don't
us.
have normal rights, although I wonder if Chris is kind of keeping
Tell
her
me what's going on.
Rose off the grid instead of, like, Sherry. That's what I'm wondering, like, why isn't Jill Chris's partner here?
I told you to sit down.
Or at least part of his team or something.
Where is he?
Jill's just doing nothing?
Chris?
Like, I don't think that's the... They would...
What have you done?
He's gone. I tried. He stayed so we could all escape. I'm sorry.
Captain.
Don't
You need
shoot!
to see this.
I'm a human!
Guys, Jill busy somewhere.
BSAA did
Fighting him.
send This is a bio.
Yeah, it didn't sound like Jill was done after RE5. Or wanted to be done, did it?
Orders,
Did it?
Captain.
Pick up
Was
the
there
rest of the
something in
squad.
that Desperate Escape segment
Plot a
where...
course for BSAA Europe HQ.
There is something in... There's something in Revelations 2 about Jill, but... That's still... Revelations 2 took place in 2012. And you do Mother 100 times. I'd prefer not that many. No, RE9 is going to be Chris and Rose.
Stupid man
Post-apocalypse.
thing!
Stupid man thing.
That boulder punching asshole!
Break, sure, but RE5 was 2009.
Oily rag. I like oily rag.
She's been had her turn passed up so many times for Chris and Leon. Chris is getting way too many turns, though. I mean, when they started out, every character was getting fair share of turns up until RE4. But when they went action, I don't think they thought Jill and Claire were a fit for action. Only Chris and Leon. I thought that was the only way to sell. To abandon Jill and Claire in the action games. Yeah, but RE5 was 2009. And there's so much they could do with Jill. Like, so much. Because of her past. Even, yeah. Well, Ada was started out as a side character
So more
to
in
begin
turn
with.
is due. In a blink, the girl was trapped inside
Like,
a mirror. Her parents,
Claire
though,
and
had
Jill...
searched all day and
Claire,
at
Claire,
last
Jill, Chris, and
arrived.
Leon were equals.
With rampant rage, father fought the witch.
They're not
while
anymore.
mother's loving touch
It's just
shattered
Chris
the
and
dark
Leon.
enchantment. But the witch was strong.
If
and
anything,
father
Jill was
yelled,
a-
"Save
Jill
our
was the
daughter."
face of the
So mother
franchise
bore their
for
child
quite a
to
while.
safety as the forest was consumed. Even now, the burnt forest is a grim reminder of Father's sacrifice.
I'm old, I know
To
these
this
things.
day, any child who stares too long into the charred wasteland will be haunted by nightmares of getting lost
Nice.
while picking berries.
Nah, Jill was the face of the franchise. Nemesis was never the face. I mean, he was the face of the villains. But when the movies were coming out, everyone was hoping for Jill, and Jill's the first one they got in the movies. Then Claire was second. And Leon was dead for a while in the movies, and then he wasn't. No, Jill would never be an antagonist. But, oh yeah, Jill in a psychological horror Resident Evil would be something. Like, they could bring so much stuff. Like, she could have hallucinations and someone digging into her memories, and she'd be seeing things like Wesker and stuff. Then the real Wesker will be pulled out of her mind. Ruby, look at this time. I died to the baby twice. That's 50 seconds to the baby. Double baby death. That I would have a sub 47. I think I've got every boss fight pretty damn good until, like, distortion ruins all my strategies or something. Or the whole route, you know. It's so crazy, though. You have to be at 7 DA for every fight for this to be optimal. So weird. It's not that hard to do, though. Get at 7 DA. Damn you, baby. My baby do this. I made a lot of other movement and small mistakes too. We have the auto splitter. Yeah, it depends what you're fighting. Like early on it's easy, like you can get your DA down to 7 by getting hit once in the intro. And you'll be at 7 for the Bella. There's this easy spot for Alcina to hit you in the back. Get you down to low 7 for Daniela. I don't think that's gonna happen, Chrono Cross. I think we already know Revelations 3 is Rebecca Vulcan. Unless all the rumors are just... Well, rumors can be wrong, obviously, but... Seems like with Resident Evil rumors, at least some of them are true. Not like the Silent Hill rumors, where now Silent Hill is being made by, like, Bloober, Kojima, Sony, Microsoft, you know, it's like, what? Like, the Silent Hill rumors don't even make sense. Because Bloober is owned by Microsoft. And then there's the Sony thing. And Kojima. And it's like, well, wait a minute. You can't be Sony and Bloober. That makes no sense. I don't know. I don't want Bloober to make Silent Hill. I mean, they did a good job on the camera angles in Medium. But I've never seen Bloober do any combat. I guess Silent Hill combat's probably not that hard, especially if they get funneled a bunch of money and a bigger team. They could probably do it, but...
Do you think the little boy will be able to touch the moon?
Nobody can touch the moon. It's too far away.
Wait, what if he has a
Far
rocket
away.
ship?
Okay, then you can touch it, but it'd be very, very cold.
You were being silly. I don't think.
I really hope I'm wrong. But you know, when they did the hack leaks from Capcom, one of the things in the pipeline was called Resident Evil Apocalypse. What else could that be besides Chris and Rose in Post-Apocalypse, and Rose is sort of being trained and protected by Chris until... And being then, of course, being set up as the next main character, but...
Happy birthday.
I don't want a post-apocalypse Resident Evil.
Sorry I missed last
Mila
week.
punching Nemesis.
I have a lot of tests coming up. You know how it is.
Natalia. I don't know if I want Natalia to create the apocalypse. I want to play as Natalia, actually. I just want this weird, complex, like, character who has this, like, memories of this supervillain, but is also still Natalia and doesn't know who she is and
Yeah, I found her.
what side she's supposed to be on.
Where else? Today of all days. We have a situation.
Rose doesn't have that
You're needed.
problem.
Evelyn.
Not like a... Like,
Don't
Rose
you
doesn't
ever call me that
literally
again.
have, like, the
just a
past
joke,
of Alex
Rose.
Wesker in her.
I can show you things even Chris doesn't know I can do.
Alex versus Albert.
Stand down. I can handle
Yeah, it's not clear how much Rose knows from the mold. Like, does she know everything? Does she only knows what Ethan knows? Does she know
Not like him,
everything
you know.
Miranda knows? But it felt like with Natalia, Alex is more trying to transform her mind into Alex. Whereas I don't think anything is controlling her in any way. I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know anything. I want Revelations 3 with Rebecca. Because that's the rumor and that sounds good.